Okay, what is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with Tactical Gaming, bringing you guys another gameplay of Hogwarts Legacy. Been a couple days, kind of gave it somewhat of a break. Kind of upgraded what my dude was wearing. Not really upgraded, just mainly kind of changed what it would look like. I was like, yeah, I want to make him look cool. So, there we go. But we're going to be saving some magical beasts. Because I was thinking about doing some of the side stuff, and I saw the rescue magical beasts, and I was like, yeah, let's do that.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect.
That's right.
Deke loves an...
That's right, let's do this. I can't wait. I've been waiting for this.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Cute little fuzzy.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
So I just sneak up. Never use rescue magical beasts. Press over, and then assign knapsack to your spell set. Oh, okay.
You got one.
Sweet.
Professor Howell will never believe this. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts.
Yeah.
But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Let's do it. Heck yeah, man. How far is it? Okay, so it's way over there. So... That's right, boost baby, what's up? Kinda do hope they make like a Quidditch a thing in like a DLC. And I'm also hoping that like if we do our owls in this, because it kind of seems like that's definitely something you do, and you do kind of like go off of like what you hope. Hopefully I become an Auror. That's what I want. I want to become an Auror. And hopefully with another DLC thing is it gives you like the opportunity to actually go in and do your profession, whatever it may be.
Hello, Deke.
Which would be also kind of
Shall we
cool.
continue?
Oh,
Depending on the
good.
profession.
Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The
Kinda copy
jobberknolls are
what
just
Red
here
Dead did
in this
in a
large
way with
tree.
jobs.
If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
If I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
So Levioso.
Then I shall go and rescue a Jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Ooh, excuse me. So.
Levioso!
Are you?
Look after you. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Moon calves, huh? That's not good.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Heck yeah, you know it.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in
like
front,
how he
but
looks now
only
compared to what
under
he
the
looked
light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
That sucks.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
So, okay. Here we go. These things?
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Let's try this.
Levioso!
Oh, you
Do
sneaky
come
little
on,
fucker.
don't you?
Here we go.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room. All right.
Best sneaking up
Deke will
on
meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Okay, well. Here comes this part. So. Hogwarts map. Secret room. Room of requirement. Yes.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
Sweet, let's do it.
But, not enough room to let them out here.
Nope.
Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps
That's
if
cool
you
beast
focus
time,
on
let's
what
do
your
this shit.
beasts need, the room
Awesome.
will provide.
I'm gonna do this with all mine. I'm gonna like save all the beasts. Even my evil person. Evil person is gonna save
What
beasts, except
exactly
they're
did you
gonna
think
like
of?
his tools, but he's still gonna save them and take care of them. Evils are gonna be like,
Heavens! You've done it!
What is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
I love how that just rambling.
Meet you inside when you're ready.
Oh shoot, let's do this. This is. Hell yeah. Oh. This is cool.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Tap R1 to open the beast management menu. Okay. Okay. Select a beast from the inventory to add beast. Can be rescued in the highlights. Okay.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. Alright. the bird go? There it is. There's some food for you. Okay.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Okay. So. I think I might need these ones. Okay. So add a trade, huh? Defense safe, you guys can be used. Loom, I got a great current state. Apply trades here. Very nice. Yeah. Let's try that. I don't really use plants all that much, even though I mean I think it's kind of useful. Taking that one. There we go. Yeah.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
The hell?
I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium
rescue a
and get
dragon?
to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
And in the process, upgraded some of my stuff, so... Okay. So, need some bastion. We have these missions we need to do. Intent divination class during the day. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do that real quick.
Peavy's game's the best one ever!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I
Hell
hardly
yeah.
see what all the fuss is about.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I have to go this to go there? That's interesting. This is an interesting class.
Revelio.
It's not daytime right now? Oh shit, alright.
So knowledgeable.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious. Based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come, what do you see in your own future?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
No.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Leviosa! Descender!
Excellent. I think you have it.
Guys in here, so we're asleep until the next day, or rest until nighttime.
Fine now, demi guys.
There you go. That's right. So that was easy. Let's see here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. It's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah.
I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only
Gobbledygook.
recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. It's never been this long. I just know something's happened.
Yeah, 800, huh?
Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
I bet this has to do with, like, moonlight and everything. Let's see here. Let's wait until nighttime. Interesting. I highly doubt it's just for aesthetics. Where did he crash? Nope.
This be Mr. Oakes' Ranrock's loyalists. Just ahead. Discreet. Accio! Defender!
Your spell's gone off of me. Oh, that was meant for me. Was that just that? Stop.
Incendiary! Good call, sir!
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Incendiary! Good call, sir! Now's a find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Incendio. Accio. Capolso.
This looks intriguing.
Oh, looks like it's time to sell some stuff again. Definitely sell some stuff. Beasties, huh? Here we go.
Leviosa.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, dang it. They all ran away from me. I tried to save you.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stuff.
Somebody out there?
A lamb to the slaughter. You're the one who stole our goblin help. You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you?
Leviosa. Descendo.
You?
No one to share in my victory.
Aloha Mora. Levioso!
Now, I'm only trying to help. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
We got Niffer. Sweet. Sorry, little buddies. Just want to help out, man. You're so cute. Actually, yeah, let's change that up. Let's get on a broomstick here.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Confringo! Repulsor! Levioso! Accio! Defendo! Incendio! Repulsor! Accio! Levioso! Descendo! Repulsor! Confringo! Accio!
Okay. Well, I don't know.
Repulsor! Incendio! Accio!
Interesting.
Descendo! Levioso! Descendo! Repulsor! Descendo! Confringo! Levioso! Repulsor! Descendo!
Very interesting. Don't think I have the spell for this. Cause it definitely deals with that, and it definitely deals with a spell.
Revelio!
Okay.
Revelio!
So probably just that one.
Lumos!
I gotta do shit. Didn't think it would.
Reparo!
Didn't do shit. Didn't think it would. Okay. There you go. That's cool. That's gnarly. See, this is the one I need. Right here. Guaranteed. This is the one that I would need for this one. Because this looks like I would have to, like, switch it up, right? And match them with these ones down here. If you know what I mean. So I think I need the Flipendo one first, so I'm gonna leave this one alone. So I'm pretty sure that's what I need. Pretty sure. Okay, so what am I doing next? Use Roland's magical trail. Oh shit, I don't know. Is right. Pretty sure I'm not even going the right way.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Reparo. Reparo.
Enough with enough.
I myself would be proud.
Yeah.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
Alright, sweet. Dun, dun, dun. Heard that. Should I try going that way?
Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Repulso. Confringo. Incendio.
I should investigate.
Ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch.
Incendio.
Evil tree. Oh, this poor deer's stuck in here. You win, mother trucker. Oh, you poopy head. Right. Definitely don't, huh? Evil tree, evil tree, evil tree, evil tree. Okay, so I don't think it was this way that I was supposed to go. Maybe over there. Further down this way, maybe. Oh, those little dudes. I already got some of those little dudes.
Reparo.
Nope, nothing. Right.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Confringo.
No!
That's right. Let's check
Very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Levioso.
What was that? If I had so much... Marvelous!
Confringo.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lassie, you can't. Quick flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Repulsor.
You dare slay one of my own! You will! Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked. Don't try that Expelliarmus nonsense on me.
Good baby.
Slippery.
High bump, so close.
Yeah, my level finally, like... Oh yeah, it was just a beginning thing. The beginning of the game thing. For the whole, like, level 40.
Well,
Makes sense, though.
I'm not surprised.
With how it is in the game, so... I still want to.
You having fun though?
Yeah.
That's good. Oh yeah. Told you.
I'm almost through. I'm like 2 hours and 30-something minutes.
Nice. Me? I'm level 18 now. I've learned quite a bit of spells, like I finally got into learning about like the whole beast thing, so like I can actually capture beasts now and save them. Like I'm like the whole purpose of it is like you're saving them from poachers and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, kind of.
If it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little...
And take my sugar.
What have you done?
Oh shit.
No.
Yeah. Said you kicked a lot of booty in that game.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
I'm just chasing the butterflies. Cool, as I said, like, please don't tell me I'm doing this for like an hour. I was swashing through like this little bit of fucking like water. Oh.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Oh, that's cool. Follow some butterflies, you get some treasure. Alright, can I capture a squirrel? Nope.
A castle. Must have been
What?
quite stately in its time.
Oh. Oh, we've been here. Did you want to get stoned? So is that a yes? I know it is. Ouch.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Glad you came.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it. This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula? Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be? Stop! Stop, bandit!
This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula? Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Oh shit. Turn it around.
Where is that venomous tentacula? Hello, Hamora.
Yep.
Revelio. Incendio. Finger. Incendio. So many fighters. Depulso. Incendio.
Yeah, that's right. Bad spider. Maybe if I ask for those spiders, okay, I'm gonna steal all your shit. Chinese shopping cabbage. Okay.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
I thought I'd find like venomous tentacular seeds. That's right. I'm sneaky. Okay. Oh. I had to go up to the thing. Oh, never mind. The thing was like, what the heck? What won't let me out? What won't show me this thing? What I did was probably very, very bad, but hey.
Completed that errand for me yet?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done.
Definitely you.
I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these socks. I'm just trying to practice. I'm sure
I go key. Feed you food.
Historically speaking, there's never been a scene like this.
I can unlock these tires now? That's interesting.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
So invisibility potion, invisibility potion. I think I already have those, don't I? Let's sell some stuff.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay. Four or six. Sweet. So we just need two more. So it's like acquire and use. It's like I'm very curious on how I'm gonna acquire and use one of those. So I gotta figure that out. I'm pretty sure it's someone I have to buy it from somewhere. Holy Nizzleberries. How in the heck? Ooh, okay. So I guess I'm gonna have to fly there. Okay. Whoa. Okay.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Fine. Those are interesting looking.
Revelio. Levioso.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Professor Howard will never believe this.
How am I supposed to get there? I can't. Okay.
Your life ends here. Shame.
Oh, it's cool. You try, motherfucker! Yeah, there's like
This
no
looks
snacks.
intriguing.
Revelio.
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out, it was Hengist of Woodcroft.
Fascinating, truly fascinating. Wish I had the energy.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I've no sleep.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Incendio.
I don't know.
Confringo.
That one.
Confringo.
They get it? Doesn't look like it.
Confringo.
I wonder if there's another one.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Oh, I see two. I don't see a third one. Is that one? And then that one. So I don't see a third one. I don't see a third one. forgot I could do that. Shit. That's right. Do that. There's only two of them.
Defender! Confringo!
Let's see if it like goes up after some time. Yeah. I think it's supposed to do something else. I'm not too sure.
Accio!
Like that.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Confringo!
Oh, didn't do it. This is destructible. Okay. Figure this one out at some point. But we shall continue going to meet up with our friend.
This place has seen better days. I know a murder trial when I see one.
Oh shit. Careful, careful, careful. One.
Revelio. Defender. Confringo. Repulsor. Accio. Incendio.
But I don't think I have anything that does it.
Revelio.
I don't see anything. I'll figure this one out too. This one looks interesting. Oh. Hang on. don't think I'm supposed to be using that one outside the thing, right? Nope, didn't think so. Try Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus!
Nope.
Expelliarmus!
Okay. I'll figure this one out. It's like, wait. Ooh, man, what's that? Jeez. What's over here? More Niffler. So much treasure. Look at all this treasure they got. So much goddamn treasure, I swear to God. Oh, dude.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Heck yeah.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
That's not good at all.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
What else we got?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Oh, so some gift stuff they have. Drop a rock of feather.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
I've always said that travel broadens the...
You made it.
Yep. I made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Revelio.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance of what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Expelliarmus!
What? Cover up wide. Oh, you think you're so... There. Let's get this over with.
Where'd you goblins?
We'll reclaim what is rightfully
Defender!
Why is a grapple?
Confringo!
Such arrogance.
Oh!
Let's go, Confringo!
No!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You've made your last mistake. You're like a plum bubble. Not quiet enough. One less human to worry about.
Accio. Repulsor.
You are postponing the inevitable. You're making this too easy. Are you I won't rest until you're dead. I will make you. You will regret coming here. I won't rest, little moon calf. You won't stop me. Not a miss.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Huh.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Revelio.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Accio.
Really?
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
Defender.
Oh. What the fuck? How's that not breaking right now? Oh, try to cheat.
Confringo.
How is that not breaking?
Expelliarmus. Accio. Defender.
That is so weird.
Revelio.
Let's do this real quick.
Reparo. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment.
Supposed to get through
I'll
that
explain
wall.
in a second. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Close it now? Oh yeah, now I can.
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
It doesn't like light. Not just fire, but light.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Lumos.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Underground, here we come. What? Underground, here we come. Yeah.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Ooh, what's this? This is my ring? It says I'm gonna have to fight for it, I know that. I'm gonna have to put that all together, aren't I?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
What do I know?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A Keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Wingardium Leviosa. Oh shit, so I can't do that until I do this one. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Got stuff I need to look at. Let's see here. That's interesting. I like that one a little bit. That looks gnarly. Dogweed and Death Cat. Dogweed, Death Cat. I don't think there's anything called Dogweed and Death Cat. Definitely. Oh, never mind. It's right over here. Okay. Sweet. See, I thought it was like a town or something
Sometimes
like
it seems
that.
all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Okay.
Accio.
There we go.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Okay. Can I actually could have here. So
But your things will be safe with me till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. You're a force to be reckoned. Waltzing into the lolly house uninvited was a proper good thing to do. Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Lumos.
Chimney in the middle of nowhere.
You followed a wee butterfly to a grand treasure, eh?
Revelio.
Okay. Okay, so
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Let's see here. Acquire and use. So
I wonder what Merlin would think of this.
I don't know.
Interesting. I don't think I can just like literally use it here. That would be a bad idea. Wish I was able to actually. go to the Forbidden Forest real quick. Best place to use that stuff on.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Of course. Ah. Sure you cleared these spiders out, but
Assignment's all finished. Expelliarmus, Confringo. Expelliarmus, Confringo. Defender.
let's do it. Now we'll learn Wingardium Leviosa.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Let's do this. Let's do this! I thought I did wait. Did I not?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Is it this time? Hello, Professor Dark. Yes.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Yes, ma'am.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of snakeswort.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates up. In the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely, and I was remarkably fortunate. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, look at that. them off, honestly. Feel good here. Yeah. Okay, I also want to do... Nope. Huh? Oh, is this? Oh, this one right here, huh? Is it 7?
I'll look after you.
Ew, okay. Oh, okay, so that's what it is. I can only have 4 species at a time. Does it change? Huh. What's up, Miss Booby Cat? But I think I'm going to call it. So, I hope you all enjoyed this little adventure. Caught some little creatures and had some fun, learned some stuff. We'll learn some stuff later on. So, hope you all have a great one. Later, guys.